Hey guys, it's Ev. So today's video is a little bit different. So this is our first fall video, I guess, though it's really not a fall theme because my last video was the what's in my backpack video, so that was my last back to school video. So this is kind of just a transition video into whatever I'm going to be doing next. So today I am doing the 50 questions you've never been asked tag. So I just found these questions online and I've only looked at 2 of them, so I don't really know what's going to happen. So we're just going to see, and I'm going to answer those questions for you. So without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so the first question is, what's your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scent, I think, is like sugar cookie or anything vanilla-y, just because I love vanilla, but I'm also really just into like plain old like cotton clean scent. Sorry, the lighting right here is really not good, but I like the background, so I'm going to stay. The next question is, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Probably Taylor Swift, just because my life would be very entertaining and like I would get to hear lots of interesting romance stories, and I don't know, I like Taylor Swift. I don't really know. Okay, question 3. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Tom Holland, because he's hilarious. So yeah. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? Probably like 25, like, because I have like plans for what I want to do for a while before I get married, so probably like 25. Do you know a hoarder? Kind of. I know someone who shops a lot and then never throws anything out, so kind of. Can you do a split? No. Though I used to almost be able to because I used to dance, but obviously I can't anymore. How old were you when you first learned how to ride a bike? Probably like 3 or 4, I think. Because I think I was riding a tricycle type thing when I was like 3. Because there's a story where I rode my tricycle down my driveway and almost got hit by a car when I was little, so yeah. How many oceans have you swam in? Just the Atlantic Ocean, so 1. How many countries have you been to? Only America. I know it sucks, but I'm going to go to Europe, I promise. Is anyone in your family in the army? Not in my immediate family, but I have like grandparents who were. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Oh guys, I had this planned out forever. I would name her either Kirsten or Wynn, and if I have twins, it's going to be Kirsten and Wynn. What would you name your son if you had one? I would name him Ross because that was my great-grandmother's last name, or Sawyer just because I like those names. What's the worst grade you got on a test? I think I got like something in the 40s once, but it's because the test only had like 5 questions or something, and I got like, I don't know, it was just a very small test that didn't count for anything. But I promise, most of my grades are all above 95, so that didn't happen. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Right now my favorite TV show is Gilmore Girls, and I watched that last year, so I was a child last year, right? But probably Wizards of Waverly Place or Hannah Montana. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? When I was 8? I think that was the year I was a Power Ranger. I don't remember. I was princesses, Power Rangers, witch, so it was one of those things. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I've read all the Harry Potter books. I have them all upstairs. I've read all the Hunger Games books. Don't have those. I read the first Twilight book and was like, no. So, no, I have not read the Twilight. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? Well, I mean, America. But having a British accent would be pretty cool, because I can do a really, really, really bad one. So, sorry if you're offended by this, because it's really bad. So yeah, I would probably rather just have an American accent, because then no one would be like, oh my gosh, your accent's so cool all the time. But I mean, having a British accent it's cool. Did your mother go to college? Yes. Are your grandparents still married? My grandparents on my dad's side are, and then my grandparents on my mom's side aren't. But then, like, they both remarried, so kind of. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Who doesn't know who Kermit the Frog is? If you don't know who Kermit the Frog is, like, you need to go watch some old Muppet TV shows. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to light the lights. Watch the Muppet Show. What's the first amusement park you've been to? Oh, Santa's Village in Vermont. Yes. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? French, and I've been taking French since 7th grade, so I'm not fluent in it, but I can speak a little bit of French. Bonjour, enchanté, je m'appelle Aveline, tu parles comment? Ah. Do you spell the color as gray or gray? So it's an E or with an A. I think I alternate it depending on the context, which doesn't make sense, but I do both. Is your father bald? Almost. Do you know triplets? Yes, I know 2 sets of triplets. Do you prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? Well, I actually haven't seen either, but probably Titanic because Leonardo DiCaprio. Enough said. Have you ever had Indian food? I don't think so, but I've definitely smelled it before, and it smells pretty good, so I want to try it. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? The Fisherman's Catch in Maine, because we go there when we go on vacation. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? No, because I don't eat out that often, and we don't like chain restaurants. Do you belong to any warehouse stores, Costco's, BJ's? I think we used to have a BJ's thing, but now we just go there like once a year if we need something. I think. I don't even know. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't remember, because my brother's Ethan and Eric. I don't remember what the other guy's name they liked. But I was going to be Emily Jean, so there's that. But I probably would have been like Eric or something. I don't know, before my younger brother was born. If you have a nickname, what is it? My nickname is Ev or Evie. Or you call me Lynn, I guess, too, but I've never gone by that, but I could if I wanted to. Who's your favorite person in the whole world? I can't pick just one person, so Mom and Dad. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? I live like kind of in between. I like rural, but I also like being able to like walk to places, so kind of like both. Can you whistle? No. Do you sleep with a nightlight? There's one in the hallway, but not in my room, so kind of, but not really. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Yes. Do you take any pills or medication daily? I take like Claritin and then like vitamins, like, you know, like daily vitamins, I guess, if that counts, I don't know. What medical conditions do you have? I don't think I mean, my nose gets like stuffed all the time with like pollen and stuff, but it's not really like a medical condition, like, I don't know. So really none. How many times have you been to the hospital? When I was born. And I've been to the hospital to visit, like, my great-grand, but not because I needed to. So I guess twice, but not for an injury. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes. If you haven't seen Finding Nemo, again, you have no life and you need to go watch Finding Nemo. Hello, my name is Dory and I have short-term memory loss. Fish are friends, not food. Where do you buy your jeans? I think JCPenney. Levi's, man. What's the last compliment you got? This random kid at church camp told me that I had pretty eyes, so... Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yes, but if I can't remember the dreams exactly, I can, like, remember the feeling that I had during the dream, which is kind of weird. But, like, I've had dreams where I wake up and I just, like, felt like I was, like, cuddling someone the whole time. Yeah. I have no boyfriend. I'm just, you know, single forever, so I have to dream about it. What flavored tea do you enjoy? I just like plain black tea or like Irish breakfast tea with nothing in it. Just plain black tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I think around 15. I had to count on my hands. But some of them I've had for like 5 years. I don't actually like buy that many shoes that often. What religion will you raise your children to practice? I go to a Methodist church, which is a Protestant church, so I'm Christian, so I will probably take my kids to a Methodist church and just raise them as Christians. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Probably like 7. I think I always really knew that he wasn't real, but I just liked I don't know. I just liked to go along with it, but by the time I was like 7, I was like, nah. Why do you have a Tumblr? I don't have a Tumblr. Well, that was the 50 questions tag, so I hope it was enjoyable. And thank you for watching, and now you know a little bit more about me. And if you want me to make more videos like this, definitely let me know. And if you like this, like where I'm sitting besides the light hitting me on the side of the face, let me know, because I kind of like this layout too. But other than that, that is all I have for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!